Let's get it started. We're gonna look at Friday Night Spirits of Hell. So sound here? Did I break it? I think I broke it. Oh, nope, it's back. Kind and fair. We're just starting off fast, huh? I guess it is. It is Sonic, so I guess we do have to start off here. So is this the evil version of Sonic, or is it gonna turn into an evil version of Sonic? I do like the BF sprite though. OC, please do not steal. I do also have to say, if this is a voice actor for Sonic, they're doing amazing. I don't know if it's just voice lines from the different games. No, I've never played a Sonic game in my life. You know, never. Not even once. Ooh. Yikes. It is no longer kind and fair, huh? Have the brightness slightly turned up so we can see everything. Ooh, pixel. Okay, so if the first song goes to start, I can only imagine what the other song is gonna be like. Okay, okay. The cutscenes are really nice. I mean, come on, bro. Through the mouth, though. Oh. There's a lot of songs. Is that Evil Shadow? No, that's just Sonic. Excalibur? Calburn. Okay. So we're just gonna go down these in order and see if what it's given. I don't know if there's any specific. I just did kind and fair, so I guess I shouldn't do it again. Maybe something changes. Yeah, let's give it a little look and see if it's different. No, it doesn't look different. Oh, that's a nice set. Is there a different difficulty version of it? Nope. I'm bad at everything. All right, Knight's Valley, and I play as Amy. Amy is Sebastian's favorite character. Oh god, it just starts. No countdown or anything? This is kind of cute. How's it gonna turn horrible? Sound kind of like a some at a circus. Oh, good starting. Is he cracking? Hey, open your eyes. Show me your eyes, coward. Yeah, there he is. Now she looks really sad. It looked pretty okay, and then she got hella sad. So if we're gonna theorycraft here, we're gonna assume that Sonic got taken on by sonic.exe or whatever iteration this is, and is slowly going after everybody else, and boyfriend and girlfriend just kind of got stuck here. And he tricked Amy into thinking it was a date, and now this is where she gets got. Amy and the others. So maybe she doesn't get got. Maybe there's multiple storylines. Kind of reminds me of like all of the desert places in Legend of Zelda. You see that hammer twirl? You know, all the video essays I see about Amy say that she's a menace with that hammer. And the more I learn about it, the more I realize that that's 100% true. If anyone has any fun facts about Amy, I'd love for you to put them in the chat or the comment section for the video that's never going to come out for this one. Because I like learning things about Sonic lore. Because I've read all the comics and played every single game at this point. Basically every game. I think I'm missing the new one. And that's not really my fault. I just didn't think it came out. Well, no. I guess it's not the new one because Sonic Racing is the new one. And I played the hell out of that. Is that a Pico SBO? Oh, I wouldn't see Pico as an SBO. I'd see him more as a... The design does go hard though. I think I'd see it more as a vector character. When I was younger and I was playing Sonic Heroes, SPO was like my favorite character. Even though I hated doing Team Chaotix missions because they were all just stupid nonsense. I hate the Chaotix of like everything, but I love them so much. Like I just hate all their missions. Like, find the computer room, Shadow. And if you've played Shadow the Hedgehog, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or collect whale crabs. The ones where you just, you know, beat up the enemies wasn't that bad though. But I kid you not, as a young gamer, as I like to call myself, I could not for the life of me figure out where the hell the computer room was. And finding those crabs was the worst thing ever. And the actual Sonic Heroes. But for being honest, it's not like those games are hard. I think their jank just made them a lot harder than what they actually were. But I was about to say that I wanted to be a ninja because I read a lot of Naruto. And when I saw there was a ninja character in Sonic, I was quite hyped. I'm gonna use this as just a reason to just talk about my favorite characters. What the hell kind of rating is 176%? Well, I guess probably for both songs. Okay, so on the side it says who's been infected. I guess. No one, no one, no one. Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman are infected in this song. Cream is infected in this one. Well. Oh, okay. Sally is also infected. I didn't even see her over there. But Sally gets infected as soon as, you know, those three are. Which I'm pretty sure is, they had like a song like Triple Trouble or something like that before, I think. Well, let's give it a go. The little title cards are really nice. Cream is not looking too good right now, bro. She looks nervous and afraid. Trust me, me too. Me too, love. You know, they don't ever use vanilla enough in these EXE games. Well, I guess it's because Vanilla's not super, like, I guess, liked by some people, even though she's the best character. Oh yeah, I can't hit 3 buttons like that. This Razor Renata does not like when you try to hit. The down key with, like, up as well. I always love these like silhouette sections because they're just really nice. Dustel had a really good one. These are really good. But now it's time for me to go on a rant about Cream because every single Cream player I know in Crossworlds is an absolute menace. And I can't ever get away from them. And I love them for it because Cream is a menace. If you ever watch Sonic.exe, you know how she pieced up Emerald. An ultimate combat android that was piecing up everybody else. She pieced that man up with cheese. Editor, should I buy at home? Emerald getting pieced up real quick though. The joke is I'm the editor. I gotta be putting all the work. But I think I really found the people who really enjoy Sonic when I went to Sonic Expo and I volunteered for it. I had put in my request to volunteer for it months ago because of a situationship I was in. And it caused me to really think about how much I like Sonic and not. Oh. Art style change. Is that what's controlling Sonic in this specific AU? Interstellar AU? Kind of gives you a Fleetway with the spiral in the ice. Is he shrinking my health pool? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Yeah, just how it looked. Okay, I'm crazy. I really like those vocal changes. So for anyone to know, I like the very like gruff and rough vocal changes. So I love Zardy with Firelight Fucking mods. I like Agody. I like Agoty or whatever you got his name. Agadi, Agody. I like Tabi. And Garcello is almost peak to me. I like the art style for that one. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna look at all of my ratings because I don't feel like, oh, everybody's alive for this one. Cream's looking a lot better here. Like, yeah, because it seems to be a happy song. So further, I think that everything's connected. Let's just randomly bullshit say it. Everything's connected. This happened way before everything else. You know, BF's kind of like a goofy character. I'm never gonna be able to unsee that now. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a bunny though, right? It's supposed to be a bunny? I don't think so. Maybe he is a dog. He's got that dog in him though. I don't like back up. Back up, Cream. Back up. Okay, okay, I guess it's safe. Oh god, I'm Cream now. It does like jumping straight into the next song, which I do like. Hey, Cheese is vibing over there. You know what really blew my friend's mind was when I told him that Chow was spelled the same way as chaos. And then I told my friend that chaos, and you know, perfect chaos and chaos zero and all them, was a mutated Chow. And that blew their mind until they realized that chaos looks just like a Chow because he is a Chow. And I mean, like, let's be honest here. He's kind of freaky looking. He's got that alien look to him, but I mean, like, I guess all Chows have that alien look to him. But it's that lanky body that makes him not cute. Because if you shrink Chaos down to the proportions of a Chow, even if you give him his like see-through body and all that, he's still pretty cute. Woo! Okay. I've been too focused on the idea of Little Chaos, which would be a pretty sick rapper name if you ask me. What's your name? They call me Little Chaos. Oh, hey, look! I was just speaking about that. What? Vanilla, please? Jeez, bro. That's not my thick bunny mom that I love. That's definitely not my thick bunny mom. The rabbits, bro. Wonder what this is, because it looks more like Tails doll than anything else. Ooh. But hear me out. Wood. We'll just file the teeth out a bit, you know. But wood. You know, I don't like when bad things happen to Kareem, but like those are the most interesting stories. Because they always have the darkest twist and darkest turns. And I don't want the ones that like just, you know, kill Kareem off at the start of the story. Because that's too easy. Where she's like just missing from the story, she just disappears. I like the ones that don't spare her but don't treat her any differently than like other characters. Like, I don't want it to be like an extra gruesome death or anything. When it shows the real visceral idea of horror, it shows that no one is spared. Maybe that's why it's such an important horror icon. Because targeting specifically children gets you a bad rap. But when you're not technically an evil being, you just feed on it. You're, you know, above morality in a sense. Now, but other things that I would. It's like a lot of people like to cosplay it. And that makes me think about if I would or not. Probably not. Was that all? Was that all the vanilla I'm gonna get in this mod? Did that unlock this question mark song? No. Well, I think that'll be a good part to pause it there. If you like this specific mod, I'm gonna finish playing through it and uploading it. I do thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night. You know, for all the YouTube watchers, like, comment, and subscribe. For all the Twitch viewers, hit that follow button. You know, maybe subscribe if you're up to it. I'm okay with whatever. I just hope that you have a wonderful night and you keep it classy and maybe a little bit sassy. Bye-bye.